How you doing, YouTube family, man? Ant-Man here, back with another video. Really quickly, I just wanted to touch base with you because I'm not the only one that has been through this. I know I'm going to have some people that's going to connect with me, that is definitely going to vibe with me and agree with me and going to say they are completely aggravated about something like this, okay? People have been doing this for years, and, you know, it's just my opinion, okay? So I do believe that it's very misleading when people as they work for themselves, they do this type of method to get leads, okay? So, again, it's my opinion. It is what it is. But we've all been there when we're looking for a job. We go right on Craigslist, right? And, you know, again, we're looking for a job. Excuse me. So we click the job, you know, the job section, and we're scrolling up and down, and we're looking at what maybe the recruiters are talking about, what the HR representatives, that business owner. You know, we're expecting a salary, an hourly position. That is what we're looking for. Good if it's hourly plus commission. That's always wonderful. But we're definitely looking for the hourly thing, right? So we send them their resume. We send them our resume. We send them a cover letter explaining about us and our experience that we have and this, that, and the third. We get a phone call from the HR representative and or recruiter, and everything sounds good. The commission structure, the pay structure sounds wonderful. They're telling you about the sales quota or whatever. It could be in customer service. It doesn't matter, right? And the next thing you know, at the end of the call, they say, "Oh, just to let you know, this is a business opportunity, and you have to make an investment on your part, or it's a 1099. You'll be an independent contractor, and all the money that you make is earned. It's not given to you just for doing the work." So, in your mind, you're like, so you mean to tell me that I have to make an investment in order to get with this opportunity? But the thing is this. They didn't post in the small biz ads in Craigslist. They didn't post in the financial services part of Craigslist. They post in the jobs. When you go to the jobs, you're not looking to make no investment into no opportunity because it's a job that you're looking for, not a business opportunity. Okay? The people that are posting their business opportunity in the job section, okay, they're not listing, some of them are not listing that it is a business opportunity. You don't have to list if it's an investment or not, but they're definitely not listing it as, they're not putting in their ad, this is a business opportunity or this is a 1099 independent contractor position. They're not putting that. They're just putting the hourly, the salary, they're putting all of that there, misleading the person on the other end, as I was 8 years ago. Misleading us, having us thinking like, yeah, we're going to make thousands of dollars, we're going to start paying off bills, everything's going to be all right, right? It may be a work from home position, or it may be a job, you know. It may be a place where you go, but they don't let you know, they won't let you know it's a 1099, or they won't let you know there is an investment. Okay? So you get the call and they tell you it's a business opportunity. How many of you have been pissed off about that? Like, you know, you would have loved for them to have let you know this so you didn't waste your time sending your resume to them. That is a very old school way of people getting leads into their company. They have your email address now. You probably put your phone number to be contacted, so they have your number, and obviously they have your name because you put your name there, okay? If it's not on there, you definitely have all of that on your resume, right? So these people have been getting leads just like that, and they may be converting some, but I guarantee you they're not converting all. I don't care. I've seen it on YouTube as a way, and I've looked through the comments of what people was talking about, what people were doing this way of getting leads. People are pissed off. They're like, no, heck no. This is terrible. I'm not looking for an opportunity to make no investment. They're looking for a job, a job. I was talking with someone about a couple weeks ago, and this one sort of made me the reason why I wanted to make this video. The guy said he went online, and there was someone that was posting, they had a salary range, you know, of I guess, you know, I forgot what the yearly was, but he was saying that you can make $3,000 to $5,000 per week, right? Everything sounds great. The guy disguised it as a phone sales position. Like, they will be on the phone making calls, and, you know, they would get paid, you know, by the hour as well as commission. This is what was told in the ad, right? But then when he get on the phone, right, he talking to the guy, and the guy says, this is a business opportunity. There is an investment, a $1,200 investment. He was promoting cake and water, right? So the guy was pissed. He said, $1,200? You mean to tell me I have to invest $1,200 for a phone sales position? And the guy was like, well, it's not necessarily a phone sales position. You know, everything's sort of automated. And the guy cut him off. He said, wait. You know, he was pissed. Who wouldn't be? The guy said, you mean to tell me you posted a business opportunity to where I have to make an investment in the job section of Craigslist? He said, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. He said, you know, how many people have you gotten this way? He said, this is not the way you should be doing business. And I'm really, really pissed off that I even sent you my information. And he hung up on him. Me and him was on the phone cracking up because there's so many people that still, you know, gets leads that way. They still, you know, do things that way. And, you know, I do think that is very misleading because there's so many people out here that are not looking to make no investment into no opportunity. They're just looking for maybe a part-time job to supplement their income from their full-time job, or they don't have a job, okay, and they're looking for a full-time job. You're up there talking about you can make $3,000 to $5,000 a week. Who would not contact you on that, right? So they're not posting in the small biz ad section where that's perfectly fine. They're not posting in the financial services part of Craigslist. They're posting in the job section. So, you know, he thought it was very misleading. I thought it was very misleading. It's very poor. I don't think that it's a great way of getting leads because you're honestly lying to people. You're right there on the ad lying to them in the job. If you don't put that it's a business opportunity or it's a 1099 commission structure, 1099 independent contractor type of thing, you're not putting that. You're just trying to pique interest in someone, and then they go through all of the training, they're being set up, putting in their information and all that stuff, and then you hit them with this $1,000, you know, deposit or something like that they have to put in. People are going to be pissed. People are going to be logging out. It's going to be like 40 people that clicked off when it was 42 people. Okay, so I think that that's very misleading. It's not a good way of bringing people into your business, okay? Other people may have mixed feelings about that because they've done it, all right? It is what it is, you know, but he was very pissed off, you know. We was connecting, and it was so funny, you know. I had a really good laugh. Some of you may laugh at that because I thought it was really funny because there are people that are on Craigslist right now. You can't tell me you won't go on Craigslist looking through the jobs and you will find people that are marketing their opportunity in the wrong section of Craigslist, and they're hitting people with that there's a $2,000 investment, and they're like, what the heck? No, like, that's not what I'm doing, because if they had $2,000 to just give away, you think they would need a job? I mean, you know, why would they need a job if they have $2,000 to just give away, okay? So, you know, hey, I want you guys to connect with me. Comment below. Let me know how you feel about that. You know, the person I was talking to was very, 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 very pissed off. He said the gentleman was very unprofessional, and he wasn't pleased at all about how people have been misled on Craigslist, thinking that it's a job, that they can make all this money by the hour, or, you know, a salary or something like that, right? Like a salary plus commission type of structure, and it's not. It's all straight sales commission, and it's not a phone sales position. It's something completely different and an investment. The guy was pissed. Tell me what you think. You know, again, tell me what you think. Hit me up. So I want to thank you guys for watching my video. Take care, guys, and as always, man, God bless.